everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very fun design to do with a round brush. I am going to be using a number 16 and a number 14 Amagic round brushes. I do have these listed down below as affiliate links you're welcome to purchase through. And then a Westonia fine liner. I am using lime green, evergreen, and school bus yellow. Now I am painting it on my green gloss bottle, the one that I've been using recently for my videos. Might not show up quite as well as I'm hoping, but we'll see what happens. But I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, so I'm going to start with my 16, and I can go in and do it just by dipping into the different greens, or I can possibly do one green at a time. Alright, so I'm just going to do like a small little dip, just like that, and then maybe do a little bit bigger. And these are what I'm considering buds, okay? Just so you know, I can come back in, maybe add a little bit more green to them. And just come here, pass it out as like three different buds. Then I'm going to start with my flowers, and I'm just going to push it down. Again, just push it down, pull up, push it down, pull up. I'm just trying to teach you just some fun things that you can do with your brushes. And this is just an example of get a brush and sit down and just try to figure out different ways that you can use that brush. Doesn't have to be anything difficult, because like I say, a lot of times you can create some really cute designs just by figuring out different ways to use your brushes. So this is just randomly sticking paint in. I can go back over it if I need to do some more, just to make it, I guess, more opaque. And of course, depending on how much I push down on the brush will determine the size of the petals for the flowers. You can make them more rounded by pushing down more. And then, like I said, I go back over, add some more color to them. It's almost like stamping in a way. It's kind of what it reminds me of. I'm just putting these out here. Come back over it with some other green. Again, I'm just tapping it in there. Alright, and you could put more down here. I'm just going to stop with these. Now what I'm going to do is stick my fine liner into the different greens. And I stick it in and roll it off. Stick it in, roll it off, and I can tip in as I go. So I'm going to come up here, just kind of come down, just kind of connect to the different pieces, because these are little buds. And it just shows up better if I put in some lighter green, since I do have a green bottle. And since these are all just going to be on a stem together, I'm just linking them together here. And then of course I like to come out with a little bit of a wavy branch or stem, whatever you want to reference it as. Then I'm going to take this brush and just do some little curlies with it. Not going to put any other leaves on it because it's already green, and I could do leaves in a different color, but I'm not going to. I'm going to come out here and just kind of twirl it around. Just go like that, just to make sure that it doesn't look like it's just all of a sudden plopped there. And you can come out with the different colors if you wish. If you want, you can even pull one down from here. There's really no set. It doesn't actually have to come right from a vine or stem itself. It can come out from a flower. This kind of reminds me of something you would create for St. Patrick's Day. Maybe? Alright, now we're going to come up here and do the same thing. You can come in here if you want to make it swirlier. And like I said, keep in mind if you had just a plain gloss, this would show up better. So keep in mind the paint colors that you're using. And I can just do like a little one here. Maybe even come up for another one up this direction. You can add some of the darker green if I want. Finish this off. There we go. Alright, so you get the gist. It's just very simple, just adding some little swirls in there. The last thing I'm going to do, now keep in mind I'm not drying this off at all, so I'm going to probably get some paint pull up or mixtures of green into my yellow. But I'm going to take the number 14 round brush, just put it into the paint, just like that. I want to get quite a bit of paint on there. I'm going to come in here and just tip in here, like that. And then that's what I'm doing for, I can come back through it if I want, for the center. Again, I can come back in, I can add more paint to it if I want. I'm not too concerned about that. I just want it to be kind of like what I did for the leaves. And there you go. So it's not something that, it's just more of a loose kind of a painting, but it's still pretty. I mean, it's still, and it kind of shows you other things you can do with a round brush without being real precise. Just kind of fun and loose. Alright, I hope you like this. If you do, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and prior to leaving, if you would take a minute to share this on your social network, I would appreciate it. Just hit the share button that you'll find underneath the video, and it'll give you the options of where you can share it. And until the next